And I just am not convinced at this time that we ought to rush in and use military force in Syria. I'll tell you, I'm happy the president has consulted with Congress. I was one of those who signed a letter with about 200 other of my colleagues that asked the president to please let Congress weigh in on this. And just as the president shouldn't make this decision divorced from the American people or Congress, I'm not making this decision divorced from the constituents that I represent. And today, at Labor Day, picnics and parades, overwhelmingly, people came up to me and said, please, Congresswoman Hahn, don't take us to war. We've had enough. Why are we always the only country that has this moral leadership? And this was from veterans. This was from military families. I talked to a mom of an Army soldier right now who said, please, no more war.
So I hear you saying, Congresswoman, if the vote were right now, you would vote no. You would say this is not in the national interest. At this time, you would vote against the president.
You know, I would. I just don't believe this is the right course to take. I'm not comfortable with the resolution that I've read that would authorize the president to use military force. It was very open-ended. It was very broad. It didn't, in my opinion, sound very limited in its scope or duration. And I'm worried about what happens after we strike. You know, Assad is calling the Middle East a powder keg that could explode if we strike. So I'm concerned about this, and you know, and I agree with Debbie Wasserman Schultz. I too am a mother. I'm a grandmother. Those images of those little babies that were killed were horrifying. But do we then respond by going in and killing more innocent people? Every military strike, no matter how targeted or surgical it is, you know, has some collateral damage. Will there be another child that loses their dad, or another mom who loses her son in an attack that we have instigated? So I hate, I hate at this time to do this.